The General Command of the Bahrain Defense Force announced that all its services and units are at the highest levels of readiness and full defensive preparedness. The General Command expressed pride in the advanced combat readiness and high vigilance demonstrated by its personnel in carrying out their national duties to defend the kingdom and safeguard its achievements. It urged all public members to exercise caution regarding any unfamiliar or suspicious objects resulting from the Iranian hostile attacks and to avoid approaching or handling them. The General Command affirmed that personnel of the Royal Field Engineering Unit remain fully prepared to safely deal with such objects, ensuring the safety of all citizens and residents.
إن الجميع لا يفخر بما يظهره رجال البحرين في كافة الأجهزة العسكرية والأمنية. ربي اجعل هذا البلد آمنا.
The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Dr. Abdulatif Al-Zayani, affirmed Bahrain's keenness to enhancing multilateral cooperation and constructive dialogue as a cornerstone of the wise diplomatic approach of His Majesty the King and the directives of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister. On the International Day of Multilateralism and Diplomacy for Peace, the Minister expressed pride in the leading role of Bahrain diplomacy, with its outstanding contributions as an active partner in promoting security and stability and resolving conflicts through peaceful means. He noted the Kingdom's commitment to strengthening multilateral cooperation through its presidency of the UN Security Council this month, its rotating presidency of the GCC Council, and the current session of the Arab League Council at the ministerial level, alongside its active participation in various regional and international organizations. Dr. Al-Zayani reaffirmed Bahrain's unwavering stance in supporting efforts aimed at finding comprehensive and sustainable peaceful solutions to conflicts, noting the pioneering royal initiatives adopted by the 33rd Arab Summit, or also Bahrain Summits. He praised the international community's response to Bahrain's active diplomatic efforts, which led to the condemnation of Iran's hostile and unjustified attacks against Bahrain, GCC states, and Jordan. The minister affirmed that Bahrain, under the leadership of His Majesty and the directives of His Royal Highness, will remain an active and responsible partner in supporting multilateral efforts, prioritizing dialogue, negotiation, and diplomatic solutions to achieve security, stability, peace, sustainable development, and comprehensive prosperity. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Dr. Abdulatif Al-Zayani, received a telephone call from Egyptian Foreign Minister, International Cooperation and Egyptian Abroad, Dr. Badr Abdel-Ati. The two sides discussed the strong Bahraini-Egyptian relations and ways to enhance cooperation across various fields. The ministers also touched on the latest regional developments, their implications for the security and stability of the region, and the means of enhancing joint cooperation and addressing current challenges in support of the advancement of joint Arab action in light of Bahrain's presidency of the current GCC session, the Arab League Council at the ministerial level, and its non-permanent membership of the UN Security Council. The Minister of Oil and Environment and Special Envoy for Climate Affairs, Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak bin Dana, inaugurated the 2026 International Conference on Frontiers of Engineering and Emerging Technologies, organized by the College of Engineering and the University of Bahrain, held remotely with the participation of a group of academics, experts, and researchers from various countries around the world. The minister highlighted that the growing acceleration in engineering and technology necessitates directing innovation pathways towards practical solutions that support the achievements of sustainable development goals. He noted that employing AI and advanced analytics represents a key pillar in supporting engineering decision-making when used in a studied and responsible manner, contributing to improving performance efficiency, enhancing resilience, and achieving practical results. He underscored the importance of integrating roles between academic institutions, government entities, and the industrial sector in preparing national competencies and enabling them to employ emerging technologies efficiently. UOB President Dr. Fuad Al-Ansari said that the university continues to strengthen its position as a leading academic institution, contributing to supporting national development pathways through scientific research and innovation, and by adopting initiatives that keep pace with global developments. The Minister of Education, Dr. Mohammed Jama'a, expected the launch of the first assessment test for students applying to the International Bachelor Program in government schools. Dr. Jama'a visited several testing centers where he reviewed the distribution of students and the conduct of examinations and met with teaching and administrative staff and parents. Around 3,000 students from the first intermediate grade across all government intermediate schools in Bahrain are participating in the assessments. The minister expressed pride at the launch of the first stage of the assessment process, leading to the introduction of the IB program, and described the launch as an important step for the education system in Bahrain and wished students success in achieving the highest levels of competitiveness in the program. Students are competing for 400 seats allocated equally between boys and girls, with the top 400 students based on performance will be selected to form the first cohort of IB students in government schools in Bahrain. The Undersecretary of the Ministry of Industry and Commerce, Imad Ndosari, chaired the 63rd preparatory meeting of the Committee of Undersecretaries of Ministry of Commerce of GCC states held via video conference. Al-Dosari emphasized the importance of strengthening joint coordination to serve the interests of GCC states, particularly in light of the economic trade transformations at the regional and international levels and the current situation resulting from the Iranian aggression targeting Bahrain and other GCC states. Al-Dosari added that such developments necessitates redoubling efforts to enhance coordination among GCC states and expanding the scope of joint cooperation to ensure the sustainability of supply chains and accelerate progress towards achieving the desired Gulf economic integration. The Undersecretary of the Ministry of Industry and Commerce, Imad Dosari, chaired the 48th preparatory meeting of the Committee of Undersecretaries of the Ministry of Industry of the GCC states held virtually. Dosari emphasized the importance of continuing to strengthen joint coordination in strategic sectors, thereby enhancing the ability of GCC states to confront challenges and changes and achieve sustainable developments amidst regional circumstances, the Iranian aggression that targeted the security of the GCC states, and the challenges resulting from the continued threat and closure of the Strait of Hormuz. She affirmed that the GCC have demonstrated their ability to deal with these situations with high efficiency by activating alternative logistical routes and enhancing the resilience of supply chains, thus ensuring the continued flow of goods and protecting local markets. Bahrain has demonstrated a unique approach to addressing various crises and challenges, grounded in a set of well-established national principles and community solidarity. We have more details in this report. In challenging times, a nation's strength is not defined by the difficulties it faces, but by how it responds to them. In Bahrain, challenges are approached with awareness, responsibility, and a clear national vision rather than simple reactions. Efforts across the kingdom work in harmony toward one goal: protecting the nation, preserving its achievements, and maintaining stability, as the shared responsibility is reflected in the unity of society, the awareness of individuals, and commitment to spreading reassurance instead of concern. The unity of the people of Bahrain remains a core source of strength, enabling them to stand together in all circumstances, be it in critical moments. Unity, determination, and a shared sense of purpose. Guided by its wise leadership, Bahrain continues to move forward with confidence, overcoming challenges and sustaining its path toward progress and prosperity.